There's been a video circulating recently on the internet, and I'm not going to show it because I'm not going to give this guy the clicks. I'm not going to give him the views. But he's saying that Aquafina will not freeze. There's something wrong with Aquafina. So we're going to debunk this. And how am I going to do this? Well, I'm going to do a controlled test here. I've got 2 bottles of Aquafina. They are both unopened. So let's get this here. You can see that that is an unopened full bottle of Aquafina. Bottle number 2 is a full unopened bottle of Aquafina. Now in the video, what this guy shows is he's looks like maybe a contractor. He's on a job site and he finds an Aquafina bottle in the back of his truck, along with a couple other containers of water. The 2 other containers of water are frozen solid, and the Aquafina is still liquid. Now, that bottle is only filled maybe to here, about that much water, or that much liquid in it that's not frozen. He then goes over to a wheelbarrow and finds a second bottle of Aquafina, where the water in the wheelbarrow is frozen. There's another bottle of water in there that's frozen, but the Aquafina, again, filled down to about here, is not frozen. And he pulls it out of this spot in the ice, and he says he found it like that. Now here's all we know for sure. This is a man who has 2 bottles with Aquafina labeling on them that have a clear liquid inside that is not frozen. This could be vodka, it could be rubbing alcohol, any other kind of denatured alcohol. It could be water that he just put in there. It could be thawed. These things may have been sitting there for a lot less. I don't believe that Aquafina will not freeze. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave one of these bottles unopened and see if that freezes. And I'm going to take the other bottle and I'm going to pour some of the water out of it to match what he has. So here we go. I have a glass. I'm taking this bottle of Aquafina, opening it up. You can hear that open completely. I'm going to pour some of that water out. Oh, we'll go a little bit more. A little bit more. A lot more water in there than I thought. So a little bit more. I need more room in this glass. I'm just going to drink it because, after all, it is just water. Pour a little bit more in there. And there we go. That's about how much water he had in his video. I'm going to put the cap back on, close it tightly, remove this glass. And I'm going to leave these right here in my freezer for the next 24 hours. And we'll come back and see if they freeze. Okay, so here we are 24 hours later, and we're going to see what happened to the Aquafina water. All right, well, and I called it water because here is the unopened bottle of Aquafina, still unopened, and it is frozen solid. That is frozen completely solid. As is the partial bottle. It is frozen solid. That's debunked. Aquafina freezes. It is water.